Hi, I'm Kyle Stellar, PA announcer for the Denver Nuggets, and you're going to hear me making calls for NBA 2K22. Yeah! Nikola Jokic, let's go! I love the energy, especially the energy in our building. I don't know how they do it in other arenas, but in our arena,
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of their home fans. And the Heat definitely looked motivated. And with
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. And he's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think, will be the ones that end up on top.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Shake Milton. He's out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. And for Miami, out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Andre Drummond is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Winston in at the point. Hero passes to Drummond. And the rejection by Embiid. Fader on the way. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And that one's good. Drummond.
Andre Drummond absorbs a ton of hits, has the strength to finish through contact.
Now Milton passes it to Shepard, and stolen by Drummond. Here's Winston, guarded by Simmons. Winston, no good. Philadelphia with the ball. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Shepard. Rebound Andre Drummond.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Now this summer, a new contract for Andre Drummond after being bought out last season by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's nice to get a fresh start. I think he's playing with a chip on his shoulder, eager to prove his doubters wrong.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Simmons looking it over. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Knocked loose. There's the pass to Milton. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Shepard hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Butler. He's tightly guarded. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good defense right there. But Jimmy Butler, very resourceful. Found a way.
Outside, Simmons. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Here's Winston. Pass to Hero. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Rebound by the 76ers. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Here's Shepard, and Butler sends it back.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
The Heat with the lead. Knocks it loose. Adebayo finds Hero.
He's got a ball.
Milton grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And good that time.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Heat. And here's Hickson. The 17-footer. Misses off the left iron. Now here's Curry. Pass to Cousins. Lays it up off the glass.
If you thought that was an easy score for DeMarcus, you're right. He has endless moves to work with in the painted area.
Pass to Nunn. Now the pass to Nader. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
None with it. He is definitely not pleased how he played against Orlando. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Owning that area around the rim, something DeMarcus has done as far back as we can remember.
Here's Nunn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Cousins against Adebayo. With the fadeaway. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Nader. Adebayo down low. Brown wide open. He fires. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 6.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Philadelphia. Takes the turnaround J, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
.129 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Nader. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul. And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Here's none.
Give DeMarcus Cousins credit. Using his size, staying disciplined, gets it done defensively.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. It's blocked. Pass to Adebayo. That one falls. Adebayo's got 8.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Here's the step back. Kept alive. Cousins off on the layup. He'd have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Here's Nader. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Drummond's checked in for Miami. And the 76ers also making a change. Embiid's checked in. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Nader. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Nader's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Heat.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Bobbed up there for Drummond. He kicks it to Hickson. And there's the pass to Nunn. Here's the triple. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And selected 13th back in 2019, Tyler Hero, highly valued by this Miami Heat franchise.
I had a great opportunity from really day one. You know, coaches and my teammates all trust me. It's just the beginning, just continue to get better. It's a long season and a long road ahead.
He's right. Still just getting started, but many feel his upside is special.
Well, I mean, he's never been intimidated by this level. Tremendous confidence in his abilities, and that's a great foundation.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Andre Drummond is out there with Butler. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Brown, and it's Hickson in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pulls it up. Here's Drummond. It's stolen by Curry. Milton in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Milton's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. The Heat shooting reasonably well, 45%. Hickson kicks to Butler. To the middle. Here's Drummond and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
Pass to Hickson. Right side, Butler. To end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
The first one falls. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And the Heat making a change here. Winston's checked in. And so Butler nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Embiid. Outside for Curry. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Timeout called the Heat. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Drummond kicks to Brown. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Thibault. The shot from the low post is good. Thibault's got the lead back up to 3 now for Philadelphia. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Kicks it to Butler. Passes it to Drummond. Here's Winston. 4 on the shot clock. Hero from long range. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Milton. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And the pass to Winston. Hero from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The 76ers lead it, and the 76ers call time here. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Andre Drummond. Nader comes in for Butler. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Tyler Hero. Shepard the pass to Cousins. Outside, Simmons. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Here's Winston. It's sent back down by Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Here's Nader. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Simmons passes to Cousins. Pass to Shepard. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. Now none. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Milton. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2. Here's Winston. Pass to Nader. To the paint. Winston the pass to Nunn. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. The Heat making a switch here. Hickson's checked in. Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Five to shoot. Floats it up for Adebayo.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Simmons passes to Shepard. And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Miami. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Here's Simmons. And it's good off the back rim and in. Simmons got the game tied up here for the 76ers. 1:30 left now here in the second. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. It's Adebayo with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Harris, and he makes good on the layup. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
And right there, you can see Tobias had made up his mind. The ability to handle the ball at his size makes him a tough matchup.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. No good there. The Heat go the other way with it. Nunn passes to Nader. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Simmons against Hickson. Passes to Harris. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Now, here's Adebayo. Guarded closer. Nunn kicks to Hickson. Over Milton. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat. They're up by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Bam Adebayo had it going on in the first quarter. He had 12 points and 4 rebounds. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And Shaq, what do you think about Philadelphia?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the 76ers, Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Shepherd in at the 4-man position. Simmons passes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Good on the triple. He has 5.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Back to Hero. Count that one. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Simmons passes to Embiid. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Simmons on the wing. He's got 6. Down low. It's stolen. Here's Butler, and it's blocked. Kicks it to Simmons. The pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. A 3 ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for the 76ers. Seth Curry comes in for Shake Milton. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Adebayo passes to Winston. And here is Hero. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Outside Curry. Here's Embiid. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Curry on the wing. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 3. He kicks to Butler. Back to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Outside Curry. Back to Simmons. 6 to shoot. For the 3. Drills it from outside. Simmons got 9.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. 3-pointer. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut back down to 1 point on the basket from Winston.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Somebody make some noise!
Some changes for Philadelphia. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Joel Embiid, and Harris subbed in for Curry. None against Simmons. And here's Harris from the arc. It's good from long range. 7 points in the game.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
Pass to Butler. Back to Nunn. Here's Adebayo. And Thybulle sends it back. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Cousins. Nader grabs the board. The Heat trail by 4. Passes it to Nunn. Here's Nader. Guarded by Simmons. The shot by Nader, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Cousins dishes to Harris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Harris has got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. And here's Nunn. Puts it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
The pass to Simmons. Over Nunn. And the shot is long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Over to the left wing. Here's Nader. He's got 11. Pass to Nunn. Over Thybulle. And Thybulle sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, A stop like that was right on point.
Brown, he's checked in for the Heat. And Philadelphia making a change here. None against Simmons. Kicks to Cousins. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Harris. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Pass to Adebayo. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Out to the right wing. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Nader's got 13.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Passes it to Harris. Outside for Simmons. Back to Harris. 5 on the clock.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The pass to Nader. The three. Cousins pulls it in. The 76ers leading by 6. Driving to the basket. Count it. He's got 13.
And right there you see an underrated aspect to Cousins' game. Terrific instincts, senses the open man.
None against Cousins. It's stolen by Milton. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harris's shot is off. It's stolen by Harris. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Butler deciding where to go with it. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Let's get this next bucket. We got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Greg urging his team to go on a run here.
I mean, they have what it takes. And Coach Spo right now just trying to spark a fire in his group.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Andre Drummond is out there with Brown. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Winston in at the point guard. The Heat trail by 8. Over in the corner, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid. And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
Butler, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The 76ers leading by 7. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Harris. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. To the left wing. Drummond working against Harris. And that one's good. Drummond.
That's what 7 feet 280 will do for you. Takes the hit and keeps right on going.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Back to Simmons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you he has a lot to prove this year.
That free throw missing.
And it's hard to look at Simmons and not get excited about his potential. He's still got a lot of developing to do as a player, and he's ready to put in the work.
And the second free throw, good. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Now the pass to Embiid. Over Adebayo. And stolen by Drummond. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Hero. It's sent back down by Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Defended by Butler. Pass to Milton. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Passes it to Milton. Back to Simmons. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Winston's shot is good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And the 76ers call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the 76ers now. Hero passes to Winston. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by, and they take the lead. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh,
Great ball movement there.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the 76ers. The pass to Embiid. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Drummond working against Simmons. Pass to Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now, Hero. Back to Butler. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Butler passes to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. 3-pointers. Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 10 points here in the second half.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Passes it to Shepard. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Winston. Guarded by Simmons. Adebayo against Embiid. Adebayo passes to Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And so here is Miami. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Here's Winston. No good on the quick 3. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Embiid kicks to Simmons. Back to Embiid. And the pass to Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid, the pass to Shepard. From downtown, Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shots good by Hero. And the Heat lead by 3.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Out to the right wing. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Embiid. Over Adebayo. And it's Winston with the rebound. Now the Heat with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Outside Butler. Second shot opportunity. Good.
Wow, this shows the confidence the team has in Andre and the improved confidence he has in himself.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 5. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team. Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Right wing. Here's Shepard. The 76ers again can't hit it. Now the Heat with it. Hero with it. And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tyler. They're a good road team, but you guys got a good win at home and took care of business on the home floor.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.